Hey, fans of the Monday Movie Club. This week, Mark picked The American President. We are starting, that's from 1995, which is number 2,754 on the Franken list. We are starting our sixth year
Oy.
of this ridiculousness.
Yes.
Maybe
Amazing.
we're only ones watching. If you're actually
Yeah.
watching, write something in in the
Please.
comments.
Hit subscribe.
Yeah, right. Because who cares? I mean, we really just use this as a catch up once a week.
Yeah.
We don't care. We watch a movie. That's it.
And also with you.
Yeah.
We're done.
We're
Thank you
done.
for watching. All right, so
I
I'm
would
Frank
say-
Gaffney.
I would say if somebody's still watching, thank you.
Yes,
Yes,
thank you.
Yeah. And maybe it goes from movie to movie depending if they like that movie, want to hear about that movie. I don't know. Maybe people
Not
do.
one person on my friends list ever sees our video appear in their feed. Not one.
Yeah.
And Nan says it used to, it never does anymore.
Well, can you share it now instead of me
We've
just
been
saying?
zucked.
I tried sharing it and it didn't really seem to matter, but I'll try it again.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm the American egoist, Frank Gaffney. With us, the American pessimist.
Mhm.
We know that there's no glass.
There's no.
Joel.
It's shattered
American-
in my hand.
The American cat lady.
Meow,
No
meow.
cat. No cat, though.
No.
The Chinese American. Wait, no, the American Chinese. Yeah. Yeah? Yes. Okay. And the American Ninja. Is that a movie? That could be a movie, don't you think?
It's a movie.
American Ninja is, but
Yeah.
it's my martial arts background.
Is it a movie, American Ninja?
Yeah.
American Ninja. There's like 4 of them. Michael Dudikoff.
Oh,
fine.
Michael
Never-
Dudikoff, sure.
Yeah,
Sure, him.
obviously.
Of course. The
Michael
Michael
Dudikoff. Sir
Alright, so
Michael
we-
Dudikoff.
Sir, Michael.
We actually picked our movies back in November for this year. We picked them all at once. And so it was great that Mark already picked this one, American President, since it's Rob Reiner's last good film.
Ouch.
30 years ago. 30 years ago. 30 years ago. So
It's
Mark,
one of many good films that he did. How's that?
30
yeah,
years.
8
And
of them.
Spinal Tap 2 was good. Wasn't
I
Was
great.
like the
good?
bucket list. The bucket list I thought was cute
Okay. So Mark, why the American President?
because Andrew Shepard is the greatest president this country's ever had. Followed closely by Thomas J. Whitmore, which only Joel will get.
Who's
And I
Thomas
just-
J. Whitmore?
Bill Pullman from Independence Day.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Josiah Bartlett from The West Wing. He's the greatest president.
Never watched
I
1
like
minute of it.
Harrison Ford on Air Force One.
That too, absolutely.
What about Dave? I can't
Uh,
remember.
What about Dave?
Dave is on my list too. I like this. This is a better movie than Dave, but Dave is up there for me too.
I'm talking about fictional presidents that we should have as real presidents.
Kevin Kline, yeah.
Well, no, because he was never actually the president.
I understand that, but I'd be okay with that. If all of a sudden, like somebody was replaced by somebody,
By
a
Dave.
duplicate who is nicer and smarter and a mensch, I'd love that.
I'd go with Richard Dreyfuss. What was that? Moon over Parador. He replaced the Venezuelan president.
Yeah, but that was okay.
He was nice. He was nice.
Right. He was, but he was replacing it. Nope, that works too. I was going to say he was replacing a dictator, but that's it.
The last thing I'll say is I just thought it'd be nice for us all to see a great president in action right now.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
All right, so here's the plot of this one, The American President. By the end of his first term in sight, widowed American President Michael Douglas knows that overwhelming public support will guarantee his reelection. But when he falls in love with lobbyist Annette Bening, his supporters question the relationship and his approval ratings drop. That's America. That's not the plot of this movie?
There's a little more to it than that, and it sounds kind of lackluster.
Okay, this one was written by Aaron Sorkin, so the dialogue does crack. I did read that he said he was completely strung out on coke the whole time he wrote it. This
And I'd
is
just like to
4 years-
mention, I'd like to mention, I've actually heard of Aaron Sorkin for once, so I know
Thank
know who that
God.
is. Yeah. Amy
This
doesn't
is-
have to give me the.
Seriously.
This is 4 years before he created The West Wing. Martin Sheen is in this one too. Here he's the chief of staff. great how 4 years later he became president. Nice.
He finally ran for it, like unlike what you said in the film.
And Michael J. Fox is only 1 year away from doing Spin City, where he played the deputy mayor. So politics. And this movie believes that words matter, that leadership matters. The president's final speech is like a mic drop from a previous different America, one where there still was optimism for this country. And this totally speaks to the heart of Rob Reiner. This is totally his movie. This is him giving us his political opinions. Anyway, observations while watching. Annette Bening is great. I really loved her. And Michael Douglas is the perfect president.
Mhm.
Absolutely. He's charming without being smug. He's vulnerable without being weak. And their chemistry is great together. But that computer certainly dated things. I'm like, oh, just cut that shot out where they show that computer. And Richard Dreyfuss, a little Stand By Me connection for Rob. And Josh Malina is in it, who's another West Wing guy. But the florist worker fainting, I'm like, meh, silly.
And not recognizing his voice right there. Come on. But it was a
Yeah.
cute scene.
But it was cute that he said, and then she was like, I don't know who you are. Because you don't recognize me? Yeah, no. And then another thing that dated it was the reference to Amway products. Does anyone still buy Amway? Is Amway still a thing?
Can't imagine.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's look it up.
So, and again, Rob Reiner, his politics, you can see how deeply invested he is in his ideals. And for a simpler time when everyone respected the office of the president. It's very lovely. So I'm going with 3.25 on this one. Aaron Sorkin's always great for me. A little too idealized for me, but maybe that was the point. What do you think, Cat Lady?
Oh, it's a great movie. I don't remember if I saw it. I thought I did, but I had no memory of it. And then I think I was not confusing it, but the one that I saw was Dave, not this one. So
Yep.
maybe I never saw this one.
I
But
think they came out around the same time, within a couple of years of each other, I feel like.
maybe.
Late 90s, yeah.
It's got such a crackling script by Aaron Sorkin. He's so good.
Yeah.
Michael Douglas is at his peak, both looks-wise and performance-wise in this movie. Oh my God. And the two of them together and the fun little, like you said, the vulnerable moments that he had were just adorable, especially when she said, your credit card is with all your other crap in Wisconsin. All of that was just so silly, but so cute. And you said that his popularity went down because he got the girlfriend, which is ridiculous. But I think it's because that's when Richard Dreyfuss, I almost called him Richard Pryor, was now able to start going after his character because he wasn't a widow anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
But even that was, it just seems so unrealistic to me to go from 63 to 40 that quickly. Anyway, I still really enjoy the movie. I didn't take any notes. I just watched it like 1.5 times actually because I liked it so much. And I'm going to go with 3.5 stars.
Yeesh. Annie, had you seen it before?
I
Well-
had, yes.
Yeah.
And I liked it the first time and I liked it this time. It's a fun movie to watch. All the little funny things that happen. I did think she was a little young looking for him. That,
She's 13 years younger than him.
That's
Yeah.
way older than his wife, who's 25 years younger.
yeah, but they were great together. I love that he has a daughter and he was, trying to get her into social studies and history and stuff. That was fun.
As
Yeah.
a parent would.
Yeah, and I think it worked really nicely. It was nice to see Michael J. Fox.
Were you looking like I was to see him shaking or not? Putting his hands in his pockets. I'm like, oh yeah.
Was it already started?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it was a secret at the time still.
Yeah. But he
Oh,
definitely had his hand in his pocket a lot, and
yeah. Well, I liked it a lot, and it's about politics and how people try to make you do what they want, and to whoever they can attack better. So I thought it was really good. It was a fun movie to watch. I'm going with 3.5. I'll go with 3.5.
The other thing that I kept obsessing about was Annette Bening's hair. And I'm like, wow, she's so committed. She dyed her eyebrows. That's amazing.
Oh.
Joel, you've seen this before, obviously.
I have. I've seen it a couple of times. I hadn't seen it in a long time. I was actually surprised. I went to look for it in my collection. I was like, I don't have this movie. That's weird. It's because it's a good movie. It's saying it's a good movie and then going, oh, it's both timeless and timely and dated all at the same time.
It is. It
Um,
absolutely is.
Makes sense.
But the reason it works is because it does have a crackling Aaron Sorkin script.
You can't not call that script crackling. You really can't.
Crackling.
And Frank, you said cracking before, and I thought, oh my God, I was going to say crackling. Perfect. Just like at the beginning when they're walking and talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's very obvious.
Yeah.
That, he
The walk and talk.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's good at that stuff, and that's where it comes from. And I think Rob Reiner brings the script.
But don't you see how it's cocaine fueled?
Oh yeah,
Sure. Like, wait,
Gotta
let me
have
read
more
more.
words, gotta have
What
more
did
words.
you say?
Gotta have more words. Gotta have more words.
Yep.
I think Rob Reiner does an excellent job, bringing that script to life. He's got the perfect cast. I don't think there's anybody in the film other than perhaps the florist girl but that's not her fault. That's just
Not her fault at all. She looked perfectly lovely.
Yeah. But
And she was even like, I gotta stand sideways so when I fall back, I could get
Yeah.
I love the chemistry between Michael Douglas and Annette Bening. Michael J. Fox is great. David Paymer is great.
Who doesn't love David Paymer? Except when you hear him for the first time crashing into the plant and then coming in and hitting the lamp. I was like, oh, is he going to be the idiot character? But
you don't really see much of that after that.
Yeah.
Martin Sheen's, everybody. It's just a great
Martin
cast. It's well put together. It made me long for the days of
Yeah.
And that is something that for me was a little bit of a detractor. It was so idealistic given what happened since then. It's like, Rob, it's nice to have those dreams, but
obviously they were never going to happen, and we're living in a nightmare. So,
what I loved? I loved when she started speaking flawless French.
Yes.
To her.
Yeah.
Like every scene has something to it that works, and makes you kind of fall in love with the concept of filmmaking, even especially an idealized story like this. It's almost a throwback to some of Capra's stuff. In that.
Oh
sense.
yeah, absolutely.
I've heard of him too.
Not Bob Capra, Frank Capra.
Yes, like the toll booth guy. Or the security guy, whatever.
Mark, finish this line. Frank Capra's "It's a Wonderful
Life."
Thank you. Okay, he's okay.
Mrs. Smith Goes to Washington. Yeah.
Name one more.
It's the easiest one is another Mr. Deeds.
Mr. Deeds goes to.
Oh, well, I know the one with Adam Sandler.
Yes.
Does he go to Washington too?
No.
Oh, California?
He goes to town.
He goes to town.
Oh, yeah, I actually knew that at some point. Okay, yeah.
But in the Adam Sandler version, he goes to town on Drew Barrymore.
Oh.
No, Winona Ryder.
Damn it.
He goes to town on Drew Barrymore in 3 other movies, but not that one.
Not that one. Just a couple of quick things. I did look up. Amway still does exist. And Dave actually came out before this film in 1993. So.
Oh.
I thought it was after. Okay, cool.
It was before this film. So maybe they stole the idea. No, Yeah, I'm going to go with a 3.5. I'd go with a 3.75 if it didn't have those dated aspects to it that just kind
Yeah,
of
and
drag it back a little
some
bit.
of the little slapsticky things did detract for me too.
Yeah, but
But you can't fault a movie and take away a quarter of a star because it's dated.
Yeah.
I can.
Otherwise, I give anything before 1970 1 star. I mean,
Right.
Yeah,
No. It's not that the film itself is dated. It's that there are
right. The
concepts within the
concepts.
film
Yeah,
that are dated.
and even some of his approach to it
Yeah,
was dated.
it's not the
Yeah.
film. It's not saying that, oh, the film takes place in the 90s and that's why it's
Right.
dated. It's the film has these idealized aspects to it that
Right. And even the things that were in it, the predictability of some of it.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh yeah, definitely predictability.
Yeah.
I saw her
Yeah.
speaking French before she started speaking French.
Oh sure.
yeah. So that, yeah, and that is of that time. We're still in a little bit of a moment where things had to be explained to the audience. Now we're much more mature and sophisticated as an audience that it doesn't play the same way.
Are you talking about the five of us or audiences in general?
In general,
I don't
in
know that
general.
I'd go that far with it because
It doesn't play the same way.
It
Well,
doesn't-
it didn't play the same way for me. And I had seen it back in 1995 and I loved it. Sure.
Anyway.
All right. All right. Let's go to our American Ninja, shall we?
Well, first of all, I'm sending you all Virginia hams for Christmas this year.
Yes.
Nice.
Not to this kosher house, you're not.
All right. So to send
Yeah,
you
you're
ham.
kosher.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I had a bagel with a schmear and lox this morning, so
There you go.
Well,
I
then
wrote,
you're definitely close.
yes, the opening credits go on too long, but since it's my movie, I'm not going to complain. Despite my not liking politics,
Again,
Rob
let me
Reiner,
point out, wait, again, Mark, that is
Mhm.
something from a previous era.
Yeah.
The
No, I
opening
know.
credits had to be the whole
With
3
the
minutes.
music and all the names, I
Yeah.
get it. Just a little long for me. Despite my not liking politics, Rob Reiner somehow made me fall in love with this movie. I've seen this probably 15 times actually, although many of those times probably partway through on TBS, something like that. So let me throw this on. And yet I still don't know what the hell they're talking about whenever they're talking about politics because I'm not a political guy. But what a great cast, so many great names and performances. And who knew this is yet another Christmas movie? Got to add that to the list,
Right.
Joel.
I did think that when they showed
Yeah.
Christmas.
It's like as soon as there's a Christmas tree, so therefore it's a Christmas
Yeah.
movie.
Yep.
I found a lot of it very relevant today, the global warming, gun control, and Sydney's specific comment about people who claim to love America but can't stand Americans. I thought that was fantastic,
Yeah.
and that could have been written absolutely today. Very, very much so. And that ending speech by President Andrew Shepard is 4 stars, and it gets me every time. If you're not psyched up at the end of the speech, there's something wrong with you. To me, it's a very solid 3.5. Like Joel said, I almost went 3.75, but it's not quite 4 stars. So that's it. 3.5.
I just want to add one thing real quick. I watching it on HBO Max, when it ended, it was like, "Hey, we're going to start The West Wing for you," and I was like,
Yeah.
I've barely seen anything of The West Wing, and I was like, you know what?
Oh,
It might be
I
time
saw it.
to do that.
I thought that too. I've never seen it at all.
Oh,
Same thing,
yeah.
Joel.
So,
it's pretty terrific, The West Wing. And in that
Hmm.
idealistic, even though they never say he's a Democrat or a Republican,
right?
he's totally a Democrat.
Sure.
All right. That's about as political as we get. Right
Yeah.
there.
No, fuck Trump.
Oh my God. Joel, we're gonna
Sorry.
get kicked out of the country.
Oh, if
Hi.
they let me back in when we brought Malcolm to Canada, we're fine.
The American President is on HBO Max. Is it still HBO Max now?
It is still HBO Max.
Back to
And,
Wait, it went back to it used to be,
Yeah.
and then it was Max, and now it's HBO Max.
Okay.
and it's there till the end
Ah.
of this month.
Yes, only till the end of this month. Next week, I picked The Wizard of Oz from 1939 in my effort to make us watch the greatest films of all time according to the Franken list. And this is one we haven't covered. That is also on HBO Max, but who doesn't remember watching it every single year it came on in March?
Yep.
Okay. I'm Frank Gaffney. Go watch a movie. Is
And
this going to be the
also with
shortest
you.
one we've ever had?
Wow.
What?
This is going to be the shortest one we've ever
Oh
done.
yeah.
I think so.
Not if we keep talking.
I know. Maybe he'll stop recording soon.
I'm waiting for Amy to say her line.
I did. I said, and also
She
with you.
did.
Okay.